Hello, this is Deadeye4047 coming to you for the first time in I have no idea how many years. So I bought this thing. This is a Saber Forge powder coat silver vein, 100% that. And basically I was inspired to do this video by Sidious Sabers. He kind of recommended that I do this because he didn't understand the minor gripe that I had for the blade plug here. And by that I mean he didn't understand how I described it. And I could understand that. Usually I'm pretty thick on the details, but when it comes to comment sections and stuff like that, I tend to be a little sparse on that. So, this is blood orange, by the way. I love it. It comes in, the sound fonts that it comes with are Crimson, Gunmetal, and Viridian. I'm keeping it on Gunmetal. I'm not going to change it for this video because I have no idea what the problem is with my phone. It just doesn't have a lot of space. So I'm trying to rush through this as fast as I can. So, basically, just to get to the meat and potatoes, there's two very minor problems. One larger problem than the others. The biggest problem I have now is this thing. These corners are sharp enough to literally cut into your hand. So just be mindful of that. You shouldn't have a problem. Unless you just want to grind these down into rounded edges and whatnot. But I'm not, because that would kind of ruin the aesthetic. It already kind of does because it's off shade, I guess you could say. Either way, the other one was the blade plug. The blade plug, when I first got it, it was about right below the retention screw, where the retention screw is more or less just keeping it from sliding out than it was just holding it in place. I will turn it on, if I can.
Saber Forge, Gunmetal.
God, I like the sound of gunmetal. I don't like the sound of the announcer. It sounds like he's trying way too hard. In fact, that's what I think about most of the Dark Side fonts, other than Ruiner. Because Ruiner is literally just the guy, and his word echoes Ruiner, and it's awesome. That announcer is awesome. But, so yeah, let me actually go turn off the light first. This lightsaber, and literally every lightsaber ever, is very photogenic. In real life, it obviously looks fake, but on the camera, it looks about as real as you can get it. That's another problem I have. Sometimes the button doesn't know when it's being pressed down. I'm going to have to put you in complete darkness because I don't want to show you my face. But I am unscrewing the retention screw. If I can. Shouldn't be this difficult, but somehow it is. Alright. Come on. Oh, I know you can come out now. Come on. Come on. You're almost there. Oh, looks like I'm having the problem again. Alright, 1 second. There we are. So, I'm going to describe to you what happened as soon as I put the blade squarely where it needs to be. And screwed in quite tightly. Alright, any second now. And that will do. Now, what just happened? I had to turn the saber upside down and kind of just let it drop on the floor. And here is the lightsaber with the blade in it. God, it's just so cool on camera. Especially when you get the whole blade out and you don't get like that bleed effect. But I just love this so much. My settings for it are strobe level 3, hit detection level 7, sound high, and motion detection level 5. And these are perfect for me. Everything inside this lightsaber is tight, and it's so tight that I had to do that to get the blade plug out, which is a good thing in and of itself. I'm not liking that because the this metal piece on the blade plug, if you can see that, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's getting kind of loose, but that's okie doke. That's okay, as long as I don't do anything too dramatic with it, it'll be fine. But yeah, that's my overall review for the Saber Forge Fallen Order in general. Money well spent. I love this. I've never had any real problems with Saber Forge. In fact, I asked them to send this to me the week of the release of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I got this Friday, August the 30th. So, yeah. I may not have gotten it, but better sooner than later. I didn't get it on the date specified, but hey, better sooner than later. And really, other than those two minor problems that I've had, not bad. I'll probably do a video on my new fish tanks later. Just because I got literally nothing better to do. So, yeah, Deadeye 4047 signing out.